Yeah. Like a store, my baby.
Holly, stop.
Hello.
Back. Come here, girl.
Port Orange Police.
Police department.
Hey, come on in, man.
You,
I just got in the shower. I figured you'd be coming by. I'm on. Come on in, Holly, girl. Come here. You guys can come in. You don't mind me? You want me to get dressed real quick?
grab it. Just
Yeah.
unlock it.
I don't need. I just need to look at it and see if it's.
Or just grab for it, like I asked you not to do.
Good way to get shot.
And that's where I always have it. And here's the thing. Here's the. I got you. So
Is there any kind of painting on it at all? Is there any? Is it just chrome? Is it black? Is it?
take it out.
Is it? Well,
No, I don't want you to grab it at all.
Take it out, man. I don't care. I'm not.
I just asked you not to reach for it, and you just went in there.
I know. I stopped. You
grab
said
for
go.
it.
You know. I said okay. He said go. So, I play softball with the ex-chief, Tom Grimaldi. I don't know if he's on. I know some people don't like him on the force, and some do. We just played golf the other day, so he could vouch for my lack of character.
I appreciate it.
Nope.
Just waiting to hear back from Gene. But if you guys just want to hang out and just see what else he got, I mean,
How much?
we'll see. See what he comes up with. Just give me a second.
Right.
Nicole,
Yeah.
Close it so your dog don't get out.
Flustered, man. I'm very flustered. Because I didn't do anything. Like, I wasn't the, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And I could have.
Like I said, we don't know.
I'm not going to intimidate some woman who's pissed off. And I did notice there was movement in her car. There was someone else in the car. It was a back door. It looked like it was opening.
We don't know what she said.
No,
we came
no,
straight
listen,
here.
That's
'cause-
fine. I didn't. So I'm all recorded.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything's on
good.
body cam.
So I don't have to give another statement.
More than likely, we probably will do a written statement with you at some point.
Okay.
But again, it just depends on.
You know what I was doing? I went down to my mom. They just bought a house. They live on Long Lake. They just bought one of the villas. So I was up there getting a piece of furniture out of their way.
Oh, okay.
And I was literally gone 15 minutes.
There's that back too.
Sergeant Clark still around?
He is. He's on night shift right now. He's our opposite shift. We have 4 shifts. So
Did he ever get his dog replaced, or
he's not a canine anymore.
no?
No, just a sergeant. We only have 2 canines right now.
Man. Well. So it's 4. Okay, that's fine. The flight comes in at 5:30 in Sanford,
Where's she flying in from?
Ohio.
Is that where she lives at?
Yeah. She just lost her husband September of last year for COVID.
Sorry to hear that.
I have 3 sisters. It sucks.
Just moved in January of last year, almost exactly a year ago from Indiana.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool. It's nice down here, man. I've been here for 10 years.
I like it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have anything on me. I mean, I'm clean.
Yeah, you don't have
I don't
warrants or
know if
anything
she's
like
got
that.
other problems for other issues, but
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have warrants or anything like that. I was waiting.
Indiana, we're in Indiana.
Bloomington,
Okay. Oh, you were a cop up there.
for the county.
Okay. That's
Yeah, not in Bloomington itself. You couldn't pay me enough to work
No.
for that city.
well,
The
that's
county was great.
Yeah.
County was great. I worked with a lot of good guys. I was an unpaid reserve, so I did it for free on my own time.
Voluntarily
Yeah,
before you got trained and stuff.
but it
They
was.
pay pretty good in Port Orange, but not enough, man. That's why people go to Daytona and go to other places. That's
See,
what
we have
ends up hopping around.
we have the reputation for getting the best training around.
Well, that's true. Yeah, Tom's moving back. You probably never met Tom. He's moving,
I met him. He
he's
was
moving back up to Connecticut.
he was an instructor in the academy.
You guys need a water or anything?
No, thank you.
Thank you. Give your phone on.
Good girl, Holly.
You got
I'll be in the car.
Yeah, just hang out here until the other officer's done. So you've lived here for 10 years?
Yeah. I didn't want to say I should have did this 20 years ago. But I should have done it 20 years ago. I mean, I'm 57. I'm old.
Where'd you live at before this?
In northeast Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Milford, PA, like right where New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania meet.
I have to go up to Boston sometime to visit family, but that's probably the only time you'll ever catch me in the Northeast.
Don't catch me up north anymore.
COVID's bad as hell, man, now out there, too, again, allegedly. Where are you from up north? You don't mind me asking.
I'm from here, but
Oh.
when I was in the military, I was stationed up
Oh.
at Fort Drum.
Mm.
So being from here and then going up there, it was like
Yeah, yeah.
culture shock like crazy. A weather shock.
Yeah, we thought we were going to get paired with the 10th Mountain as like a pilot program that they
Yeah.
did with the Guard. So we thought we were going to have to go to like mountain school.
That's early.
I didn't even see you over there.
Sneaky.
I heard, I looked at it through there and I saw one of you guys, and then I knew there was more than one, and then.
That address sounds familiar. They all sound familiar after a while. Dogs are bigger than she is.
There's some big
Oh
dogs.
my god.
The rescues too. They have like collars that light up in the night when they walk by.
Oh,
My
that's
dog
cool.
goes crazy when they go by. They're just gonna go with their mail. Yeah, so I put a camera in that corner over there. I got the ring and I got two in the back because this ring a couple doors down. There's been issues. I'm sure you guys know. I don't, maybe you don't. Whatever. She's been squatting in a couple houses and just walking around the neighborhood. I feel bad for her. She's going through a divorce and she needs to be Baker Act or something. She's not right. But she's been coming around and like leaving gifts for my 10-year-old son and just weird shit. She left food. My wife's like, what the hell? She's an Egyptian lady. And I think she's an instructor in one of the colleges around here. But I'm sure you've gotten calls on her.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it adds up to something else.
No, it's
Just,
interesting.
yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. Oh, so I was saying this, like, so I put this camera up. It's just night owl. I ran the lines because it was a dedicated line for electricity, but it was the antenna to hook up to the they call it an NVR. I don't know. It's like some kind of it's the actual like DVR that
Yeah.
holds everything. So I put it up, and the damn thing, the camera was too new because the system was so old. So they're like, you can upgrade your system for like $400. I'm like, yeah, I can buy a whole new system for $400 with 5 cameras. So the lesson is always pair them up before you friggin' climb through the attic and almost fall through the garage. Ay. I just is she gonna come now to my house and start fucking with me? Or?
She shouldn't. If she does, then you have.
Because this is actually like I said, this is the second time I've driven by that residence with an issue that I didn't.
It's the same person?
I don't know. I don't know who was in the other one because the garage door went up. They pulled in with a white or gray Mustang. This was like 2 years ago, and that was it. Never saw him again. I kind of forgot about it.
Probably shouldn't be following people then.
I know you're right. You know.
It's our job.
I didn't feel threatened with the soccer mom ban, I guess.
Well, it's not so much you being threatened, but now she's saying that you threatened her, right?
Well, I had no idea the woman would not that crazily. I mean, I'm not shitting you. I'm not trying to make my case or anything, but that, she literally ran. If I didn't move into the curb, into the sidewalk area, I would have been struck by her vehicle. And that's what started the whole thing. And like I said, all I do, I wanted to ID who she was so I can complain to the board. She gets a letter. I'm not going to go to you guys with that. I didn't get letters to leave my garage door open.
I don't live in an HOA.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it's been like a nightmare looking for houses.
If you don't cut your grass and it gets a little long, if you're away or you're a snowbird or anything like that, they'll send someone to cut it and then they'll charge you
Yeah.
200 something bucks. It's crazy.
The first agency I worked for, the city would do that. They'd go out, City Works would mow the yards, and they'd send a bill to the resident. They didn't have anything.
My
but
mom rents a house to my stepbrother, and he wasn't cutting the grass. So the city was finding my mom because they weren't cutting the grass. My mom was livid.
I mean, it's good in one way, in one sense, but it's also, you know, and plus we got to pay more than the free. And the gated area. On top of the HOA fees for the community.
Right. You gotta get permission if you want to paint your house.
Oh, they got to approve it. They have an ARC, what they call the ARC. I don't even know what it stands for anymore. Acronym or something. So the ARC committee has to look at the colors and approve it. And then even if you cut a tree down,
Oh yeah.
I put that little fencing around on the side. It's just a PVC little piece of ground. What are you doing? I put a fence around my pool pump and stuff. You know?
Some are worse than others.
You guys get discounts to the golf course at least?
Well, no. There's, I think it's city owned, so it's a little bit different than, you know, a normal
Yeah.
course. But each house at one point was you can buy a membership, like the cart path membership. So you buy your card, you buy your membership, and that's it. But no, you get paid. There's a community rate, then there's a county rate, then there's a Florida resident rate. So you can. I tell them I live in the community and they give me a break. It's a pretty nice course though.
Need to play. I've only played once since I moved here.
You gotta play more, man. Even if you suck, you gotta play.
Oh,
more.
I'm terrible,
And you get
but-
better, but you get better. I played with Clark with his dad and his dad, Jimmy Clark, and Sergeant Clark, myself, and I don't even remember what fourth was, one of his buddies or something. That fucking guy, man. He'll hit it a mile, but it'll go a mile that way, a mile that way. When he hit the green one time on a par 4, I'm like, holy shit, man. I've never seen anyone hit it that hard. Beast. But, no control, man. It's from...
That's how I am. I can hit it far, but it always goes to the right.
Right.
Unless I try to aim left, and then it goes straight. So I still lose a golf ball. I don't buy new golf balls anymore. I just buy the recycled.
Dude, they land in the front yard, believe it or not.
Here?
I swear to God. That's the 150 mark, and the tee box is over there, and the green's up there.
Yeah, that's probably where mine would land.
Those two houses go. But if it hits their, say it hits their roof in the front slope, it's going to come over here.
Yeah.
There's a big scuff on it usually.
I watched my uncle send a golf ball through a skylight one time. It was fantastic.
So does the community, like the clubhouse, pay for the repairs, or?
No, you're responsible. You know, no. You
Homeowners
can't even.
insurance.
I don't even think you're allowed to go off the golf. It's like assumed
That's a
risk.
hazard of
It's like
living on a
assumed
golf-
risk.
Yeah,
you,
like,
you assume
yeah.
the risk when you live on the golf course, I guess. But I didn't want to. We didn't want to buy anything on the course because I have a 10-year-old son. I didn't want him to be outside playing and all clunk. I mean, I could kill you. How long does this usually take? I'm not trying to be.
I don't know what's going on over there, so.
Okay.
Don't know.
Can I get? I'm gonna get my shoes on. You want to come in or something?
I'll go with you.
I'm probably gonna leave right from here to go. That's keys to lock this door, or I can lock it from the inside and come through the garage door.
No, 3-5 does call him.
Or my wife can show up. Or I'll just do nothing.
Would you need your keys in the truck?
To lock the door.
Sweet.
Gene's gotta look and see who 3-5 is. Is he still on that escort?
Molly?
Yeah.
You know he is. He's gonna investigate the hell out of that.
Hey, how are you? I know, I saw you call. I'm just getting back to you. I'm going to head over in a little bit and then I'm at the airport. Okay, yes.
12 Bravo 3-5 Central. He advised
I
us
did
code
not.
4 on Hammond.
I didn't listen to him.
I heard him. He had low volume, but I heard him.
He didn't say shit.
He did.
Oh.
Okay.
He just sounds like he held the mic way out here.
Because he does.
He does it on purpose.
I got the
The same
table,
reason he
no,
parks in front of the
I got
dumpsters.
the table, but there's a little incident after I got the
He's an
table.
idiot?
He's just pushing it.
For what reason?
I got a picture of her license.
'Cause he's
This
Lowry.
whack
Yes.
He's an idiot?
Yes.
ran me off the road into this curb. And
Does he not have your
I
number?
followed her to a post
Or-
and she lives right across the
Do you have his?
There he is.
I don't know what it is.
Hey. Yeah. Well, I didn't, but Avila and Sarge did.
No, not by the counter. Right here, across the street.
Is it? Okay.
Is there any gate?
Yeah. So he's claiming that he opened the center console and showed the gun, but he never pulled it out, never removed it from the holster. The magazine's not in it. I will. I was waiting to figure out what was going on, but yeah, I'll get a written statement. Sounds good. I'll get a written statement from him. Okay. All right. No. Do you want it in there? Okay.
Did he?
What?
Did the real estate come back? Did he have?
No witnesses. No nothing. Do you want to get a written statement, or you want to get the serial number for the gun? Because he wants it.
But
Do
I
you-
will if you want. Unless,
No, it's up to you.
Do you
If you don't want to write a statement, you don't have to write a statement.
do you swear what you told us verbally is true, and best of your belief and knowledge? That's good enough.
Yep.
Do you mind if I open it up and just run that serial number?
oh,
There it is. Twelve Bravo 3-5 Central.
I got other now.
12 Bravo 3-5 Central.
I'm not worried about what you have in the house.
Just acquired.
Can you run a serial number on a Ruger 9mm?
Yeah.
309 261 46. Copy, thank you.
Because it's got like a thing on it. Have you ever shot one of them? No. It's like a palm. It's like, I could show it to you, but I don't want to start any problems. But it has like a, you have to, you can't shoot it unless you have your thing.
What kind is it?
Kimber?
Oh yeah, it's like a
It's a safety.
yeah.
Is
It's
that
a
a safety? That,
Yeah,
it's a
so-
palm. It's called a palm safety.
I have an XCS that has the same thing.
Yeah.
A palm safety. Yeah.
It's a really nice gun.
Yeah, Kimbers are expensive. I wish I could afford them.
He goes, I just acquired it.
I
at Kimber.
acquired it.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, and I got a big old toolbox too. My, that's from my sister's. I guess I told you.
Oh, her
The
husband.
husband,
Yeah.
the husband. She passed away. And he had these really nice, and I'm not a big gun guy, but he had these really nice shooting, like shotguns.
Skeet shotguns.
Yeah, yeah. But he was like all shined up
Yeah.
and everything. I looked up online with the type and everything. And it was like $3,000.
They're expensive.
He had money, so.
I don't.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Is Gene done with it?
Yeah, that's all I need.
Alright, we're done with
Do you have
it.
any other questions for us?
No, just be safe, guys. And I'm really sorry
You
you had
too,
to
stop
get to
following
this.
people.
Yeah, don't
Well,
follow
I
people.
know, I know.
Don't follow people.
Stupid.
Because they're going to accuse you of assaulting them and then they might assault you.
Well,
So.
here's what happened. Like, I don't even know if she saw it though. I really don't.
Well, that's the thing is she claims she did, but
So-
we don't have any
I know.
proof that she did. So
But I don't think she did. But
So-
when she came running up to the car,
I'll tell you what's gonna be in the report. She claimed that she saw a gun, but her description of the gun does not match
Okay.
the
Yeah.
gun. So
which is
that's
why we have nothing.
there's no independent witnesses of
Right.
and
anything.
listen, I'm not.
There's actually witnesses in the road rage,
I know.
but there's not.
The guy, I'm like, what the fuck? I drove by the guy, and the guy's like, what the fuck? I go, I know, what the fuck?
Right.
But she went flying by.
But you following
I
her,
know,
prompting the
man.
cops at your door, and
I know.
you know.
Well,
So
I'm popular now. Neighbors are like, what the hell's going on?
All right, we're getting out of here. Yep.